You know what? We're talking about a Christmas movie today, so we need a Santa hat. I don't have a Santa hat on me, so it's going to be CG Santa hat, and we're just going to roll with it. Yeah, it's not really CG. I probably just like copied and pasted a little thing over here, and I'm trying to like, is it going to move around with my head? Probably not, but we'll see. But with all that out of the way, let's just jump right into the movie today and talk about the new Christmas movie, Violent Night. Now, you hear that title and you think, really, Steve, is that a Christmas movie? And yes, it is. It is one of the most fun Christmas movies you'll probably see this year, especially in a theater, because we have David Harbour as Santa. And going into this, I knew I was going to have fun with David Harbour as Santa, but David Harbour, like, I really loved Kurt Russell in those Christmas Chronicle movies, but David Harbour is officially my favorite Santa Claus now because he was so much fun. There was so much to his character being Santa because right away in the beginning of the movie, and we see it a little bit in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler, but Santa's kind of down on Christmas. He's not really happy about what's been going on. And they comment on kind of like the commercialization of Christmas and how kids don't really see Christmas as what it's supposed to be, as in like being with family and giving gifts because you love each other and not expecting them. And just a lot of different core values that Santa thinks are kind of gone with not only the children but the adults and just everyone in general when it comes to Christmas. So he's kind of down on all that, but he runs into a very, very crazy situation going on at one of the houses he's delivering presents at on Christmas Eve, and we get some of the craziest stuff ever. Like I wrote it in my little letterbox review, maybe I'll pop it up on the screen here, but it's like if John Wick was Santa. It's crazy, and David Harbour is the perfect person for this because he just has so much fun with it. There's lots of jokes in here. Some of the humor isn't the best for me. They say fuck a lot, even though I don't really think it's necessary, but we'll move on from that because they use that rated R to their full advantage, being this movie gets pretty violent. It didn't get like uber violent. It's not like super super like heavy on the gore, but there's enough there that if you're not expecting it going in, which it's called Violent Night, so you should expect it, but it's pretty gnarly at some spots, but it's all very comedic. Like it doesn't get too crazy and too dark, but it's a dark comedy, like in the same vein as maybe like Bad Santa, I guess, a little bit with the humor, but it definitely goes hard on the action and hard on the just fun. John Leguizamo actually plays the lead villain, which if you know him, you know him. He was actually in The Menu earlier this year, which I haven't put up my video for that yet, but maybe I'll just review it here. The Menu is a fantastic movie. Go see it. It's a 4 out of 5 for me. But John Leguizamo was in that movie, and he kind of plays like this sinister asshole, but he's not necessarily very evil. But in Violent Night, he is the most evil of evil. He hates Christmas, and you know what we do with people that hate Christmas? Well, Santa does, and he's not very nice to them. He gives them a little bit more than coal, and this movie's just really fun. That's what I'll keep saying because it's a blast. It's probably going to be in my Christmas rotation from now on. Just like Santa's Sleigh, which if you haven't seen that one, maybe I'll make a review for that. Let me know in the comments actually if you'd like more Christmas videos this year because I'm kind of feeling in the Christmas mood lately and I haven't made a whole lot of videos, and I think it'd be fun to go back and look at some of the Christmas movies that I watch every year and share them with you. So let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. Anyway, Violent Night, on my 5-star rating scale, it is probably sitting at a 4 right now. It is a blast to watch, like I said. Go see it in the theater if any of this sounds cool to you, and let me know in the comments what you think about it, because I would love to talk to you about it, and I think that's all I have for you today. So, like I said, comment on the video, like it if you like it, and maybe share it with your friends. I'm going to put it on Facebook too, and if you really want to grant me the best Christmas wish ever, share it all over the place, subscribe to all my channels, listen to the Adam and Steve Show. There's going to be a new podcast out sometime this week, and I will see you next time at the movies. Now, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
A Happy New Year.